didn't even know Metal Gear Solid Games 1 set in the present.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Nice. Punished venom snake. Okay. These people have all got very strange names.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces.
JF-Ray eyewear.
Be the perfect one.
The fuck?
Kazuhira Miller is being held in
I get to
Dawandae.
ride a horse.
Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
iDroid. Okay, bear with me, the screen's about to go blue. I'm going to move myself to the bottom left because I'm clearly in the way of stuff on the screen. 2 seconds. This is what happens when you don't have a proper broadcasting setup and you do it all from your PS4.
Boss,
And I'm back.
Take a look at your iDroid.
Alright, let's take a look at my iDroid.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up.
I presume you're talking
To the
about that
right.
thing that's been shone at me.
Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Okay. Do you want me to give you a call while I'm literally right next to you?
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Well, I've already placed a goddamn
Good.
marker.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. He can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies,
Your eyewear sucks,
we lose
dude.
our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here
Some
on
sort of
out,
lyrics to some
you're
80s
on your own.
ditty.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you.
Definitely heard this guy's voice somewhere before.
Return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Okay, cool.
Now go!
Now
Let the
go!
legend come back to life.
This is utterly not what I was expecting. Yes, horse time! My horse suddenly seems very disappointing because he can't set himself on fire
You do a little more practice in those ruins.
and he's not a
Shooting,
unicorn.
taking cover, climbing obstacles. See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
Whoa, whoa!
No. No, I'm alright, thank you. I'd rather just die later, embarrassingly. Missions, cassette tapes, and play the damn song, you scrub. Missions.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about... You were hospitalized and...
There's no songs.
He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Tekeli is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all. What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south. Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them,
Oh yeah, you ride that horse, boy.
Established. And Deucalion sits right on top of it. It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around. So how did
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America. They all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
Ah. Needs to be Ride of the Valkyries. Has to be. However inappropriate.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
What else on PS Plus? You got Hue, which is a little platformer about changing colours to get progress, which I played earlier and is really genuinely great. You've got some top-down shoot 'em up, which is okay, I guess. And you've got this and the Amnesia collection, which I'm quite looking forward to playing. Is that only one guard at this outpost? Seems a little unlikely to me. Yes, it's a good month. I think that PS Plus is going to be a lot more acceptable from now on. Okay, he's not looking. Sneak up.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
I don't expect you to sub if you don't want to, but you haven't told me what song you want to hear. Shh. Be very quiet. Playing Fortnite just makes me want to jump on these. Shh. Yes!
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
The man who sold the world. Oh, did you actually say that? And I just didn't notice. Sorry. Cassette tapes. Man who sold the world. There you go. Is there a button for me to call my horse back?
Portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Alright, horse. Come on. Let's go. Whoops. Not so subtle there. Yeah, PS Plus was only good last generation because the Xbox 360 was creaming them.
Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
Shit. This is not the stealthy approach I wanted to be taking. Guard post captured, okay. So at least I know when I've... In that case, get off me! It's been captured now, I can do what I want. Oh, rough diamonds, yes please.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Yeah, Hair Cool Man. Great name, by the way. I believe that Sony are maybe a little bit scared of the Xbox One X. I don't think they should be. And also, they've got to justify putting the price of PS Plus up. But yeah, they've certainly, apart from the first month with Resogun, they've certainly coasted with the PS4's offerings. There's been some gems, but mostly stuff that was clearly very cheap to get. I think it will be good from now on. Oh yeah, common metal. Love me some common metal.
Already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Oh shit, I thought everyone was... Oh, he wasn't dead. There he is. Yes, I have read 1984. I love it. It predicted that great TV show, Big Brother, didn't it? I haven't read it for at least a decade, though.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, but who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Well, okay, that's interesting to know.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo.
Yeah, I noticed that. This was a year.
Crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
No, I did say 1984 earlier.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
There's a lot of rough diamonds just chilling in the...
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
He just leaps down. He doesn't just gently... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No. I haven't seen Brazil, no. But I've heard very, very good things about Brazil. Terry Gillingham, right? Or Gillingham, however he pronounces it.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
It's weird. It's weird that it's not actual Bowie, because Bowie does license his songs. Because it's proper Bowie songs in Rock Band, not covers. And I imagine that Konami have more cash to spare than Harmonix. Yo, what's up? Born to bang you. Konami, yes, I've heard that Konami are on par with Capcom for being cheap. I've heard that approach has bitten both companies in the ass. Did see someone over there. Definitely. Oh shit. Do I need to equip a silencer? Oh, you're bad at your job, aren't you? Like, never. Never played a Metal Gear Solid game before. I get asked that question a lot. So it's probably obvious that I'm new to this. Wait, where is he? Right, let's take your body and dump it somewhere no one will care about. I'm not a fan. I'm quite enjoying it though. Do I kill this guy? How do I kill him? I just feel like he'll come back to bite me. Oh, okay. There we go. He's dead. I feel like people that have never played a Metal Gear Solid game before get on with this better than people that have. That tends to be a thing, because if you've played the previous ones, you have a certain expectation level that clearly can't be matched when you factor in stuff like nostalgia and also the quality of the product. So if the old Metal Gear Solid games were a lot better than this, of course it's going to disappoint old Metal Gear Solid players more than people that are new to the series, because they'll have no comparison. I remember when Metal Gear Solid 4 came out, everyone's saying it was the final game in the series. Shit. Oh really? It's like me saying I'm going to stop eating junk food. Can I? Will it work? Will this work? No. Oh yeah, Cuphead does look really good. It does look really good. Deanna wouldn't like it, but I would definitely like it. That's been in the making for years though, that game. Want to bang you. When is your internet not playing up? Shit. thought that they were all supposed to have stupid plot moments. Alright, this is not going the way I planned. As in, I plan to not die. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, that'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna need some fucking first aid. Dead. Dead. Super dead. Fucked. Thanks, Montebangy. What? No. Jesus Christ, dude, I'm not playing this the way I thought I would. Whew. STN, I presume that means stunned. Fact active, ground zeros was well received even though it was an hour long. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you can't go gun blazing. I played too much GTA, that only action game I've really played for long periods of time in the past few years. Oh, I love me some fuel resources. Thank you.
Is that?
Thank you. Don't know how I feel about the Jarvis style voice. Tell me what's going on.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Never mind, metal. What's a really good gun to have? Am I better to take? Am I better to stick with my current weapon or change to one of these? Best gun is no gun. Nice. I'll bear that in mind. I understand what you're trying to say. I love me some wormwood.
Wormwood. I'll Synthium. That's used to make your Phantom cigars.
Hey, Justin the Zombie, how's it going?
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Right stick while holding L1. Call a horse. Sweet. Wow, you got here quickly. B, yeah, the game does have a multiplayer. I've not tried it yet though. Is it different? What's the multiplayer like?
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
I was very surprised to see that there was multiplayer in this game. And I was not particularly impressed with the fact that I had to sit there for a download, which was an extra 2.3 gigabytes, I think. Alright, enemy guard post. Alright, empty bag. What kind of techniques do I have to summon people towards me, to trick them? Can I like whistle or something like that to get their attention? Okay. He's looking the other way, he's looking the other way. You were not looking in this direction. Believe me, I'd rather play it as a stealth game. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh god, it's not going well. Okay, so I'm not too stupid at the moment for feeling that despite the game clearly wanting me to do stealth, there isn't much that I can use to be stealthy. Alright, when these people are stunned, can I like strangle them as well? I've just realised as well that I could have just gone straight past that, right? I didn't actually need to engage with those guys. Common horse. horsey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why does she have to say it like that? She sounds like a mother. I've got to be honest, this part of the game is very different to the first prologue chapter. And neither of them are what I expected.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Marker removed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be able to switch flares for empty magazines, which you can throw when equipped. Okay, thank you. Shorty. Grenades, but they are not subtle. I'm going to assume that the S pistol means silenced. That was close. Look away. Look at him with the nose. Yes. Don't turn around. And when they wake up, they'll be on the lookout for me, right? Well, I shot you with a pistol. Fall asleep. Okay, he's fallen asleep now. Sneaky, sneaky.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Okay. Okay, thanks, empty bag. Oh, wow, 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 who sees me? Who sees me? Damn it. Oh, is this who I'm... Right, dude, you can do this, but you know they're chasing after you, right?
No more use for me, huh? Gaza, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all.
Looks like your eye's been carved out. It's not really a result of brightness.
What took
Nice
you so
sunnies.
long? We'll talk, but not here.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Hey, little rat. Yeah, I'll take some common metal. Okay. That's the LZ. Fuel resources. Love a bit of fuel resource.
You look well.
Shit. Instantly fucking spotted. Maybe I should have actually used some form of stealth instead of just... Shit. Dead. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Okay, this is not Grand Theft Auto. This is not Grand Theft Auto. This is not Grand Theft Auto. Remember,
Target's dead.
this is not Grand Theft Auto.
Mission failed.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
Sorry, dude.
This is Pequod. Arriving. Boss, did you...
Whoops.
That is enough. Boss, have you lost your mind?
Sorry, dude.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Oh, cool horse. No! That's not how you call a horse. No! No! Fuck! I was just trying to call a fucking horse! Come on. I was just trying to call a fucking horse! I'd move away from there, mate. My bionic arm as a weapon. This is over with. I'm done. Oh, nice. I can't remember how to call my horse. That's all I wanted to do. Why are you just sitting there like that? No! What is going on? I know. What's happening, Dennis, is I was trying to call my horse, Oi. Fuck. Horse.
That's Miller. You can't just leave him there.
You know what? Oh shit. No! Get off the wall! Get off the wall! Get off the fucking wall! Damn it. New PS Plus day. Dennis. This always happens on new PS Plus games. This is low. With Infamous last year it was like 100 the whole time. What are you doing? Come on, calm down now. Had enough messing around. Come on. Look. There you go. Now I don't know how to get my horse. I am amazing at every game. Thanks for following. Hi Liam Adams, how are you? This is an amazing game, but I clearly don't know how to play it. I would argue that wasn't my fault. That was because I don't know how to call my horse Dennis. But most of the other shit that I've fucked up is my fault. Glad that empty bag didn't have anything to say about that. Does anyone remember how to summon your horse? Okay, I'm almost there. You got a whistle in real life. Seems suspicious. Seems very suspicious.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod.
Pequod?
Covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them.
Shit. Fudge. What is going on now?
Boss, watch out. It's the Skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
I don't know what happened there because the chopper was exactly where I was. Come on, horse. Come on, come on, horse. You call horse, not whore. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. If you could put your chopper just in the other direction, that'd be great.
You're heading outside the mission area.
Yeah, Liam, I don't have a fucking clue how to play. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game before. So I really don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't see how I could stealth out of this. I feel like I'm just gonna have to kill them.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentasmin.
way, this way. What the frick? What could I have done there? Good answer, Irie. Good answer.
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
Use the chicken hut. Yeah, I'll use the fucking chicken hut. Wait, the chicken hut is probably really humiliating, right? Do I have to wear an embarrassing hat? Yeah. I don't want the chicken hat anymore.
We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist.
I don't want the chicken hat.
The chopper will be waiting.
I don't want the chicken hat. I don't want the chicken hat. Yes, I've seen this clip before. I don't want the chicken hat. Get rid of the chicken hat.
Boss, you've got to lose him.
Get away from me. What are these things? What is happening in this game?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Arrived at LZ.
Yeah, shut up, P-Quad. Get off me. Go away. Whoever and whatever you are. I don't understand. This game like, the atmosphere of this game jumps wildly between really serious stealth attempts and really over-the-top, unrealistic happenings.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Cool.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Oh, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's there.
All right.
No mistake.
Bring Miller in. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing.
Get rid of the chicken out.
Request immediate removal.
Oh, I think it's following casual suspects. Yeah, get in the chopper. Oh, Miller, can't you even do anything yourself? Where is Miller? Oi. Lazy. No, not on the floor. Get in the helicopter, you dick. No! There you go. I don't want the chicken out though. Thanks Yeast, Simstar and Liam Adams. All got beautiful names. Deals. That's close. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Episode 1, rank C. C stands for great, amazing. This is really weird that it has this stuff at the end of every level.
Headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away.
You did good in the game, man. Thanks, Liam. Didn't feel like it. I think I kind of fluked it a little bit. I kind of got away with being a bit shit.
I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it.
Why do they all sound the same?
You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph.
Alright, Liam.
Death.
No worries.